Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a Raw preview. This is basically stuff that is almost penciled in for Monday Night Raw. We're going to be talking about rumors that might happen and all this stuff. So let's get into it. Will the Sheild reunion prove to be disastrous? So we learned on last week's episode of Monday Night Raw that we're getting an Ambrose Asylum talk show segment with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. This should be a very good segment. I cannot wait for this. Basically, in this little article, it says that it's going to be a very unpredictable scenario. That with all of the Hounds of Justice in one ring, there might be some tension between the Lunatic Fringe, the guy, and Seth Rollins, or the man. So, what will they do when they come to face 6 nights before their big championship match at Money in the Bank? Will the Architect maybe assault Roman Reigns or what? So let's see what happens on Monday Night Raw. Our next little thing that they have penciled in is Kevin Owens the next Money in the Bank holder? So after a dominant, impressive win on SmackDown, of course he teamed with Alberto Del Rio in a winning effort against Cesaro and Sami Zayn. He isn't exactly the most shocking thing that Owens basically won, is what they're saying. And Owens has the most momentum going into the pay-per-view right now. I do agree with that. This ladder match has already been held as the greatest Money in the Bank pay-per-view in history. I will be ranking top 10 ladder matches of all time. Money in the Bank ladder matches, so stay tuned to that. New era, new tag team champions. So there is a fatal 4-way match happening, tag team match happening at Money in the Bank. It is Vaudevillains, New Day, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and Ensign Cass. They're basically saying in this article who will leave as champions, and they were going the new era. They will mark the new era and make the New Day old news. So basically, they're talking about, will New Day lose their tag team titles? I think it's a little bit too early for them to lose their tag team titles. I think they're going to lose them at SummerSlam. Will Titus O'Neil and Rusev collide before their title match? So basically, this article is talking about how Titus O'Neil got his granted title match at Money in the Bank. They're talking about will he assault Rusev before the big title match on Sunday. And then our next article, our final article, should Cena keep his head on a swivel? After the club took out New Day's Xavier Woods out of action during Monday Night Raw's 6-man main event, they used their numbers to their advantage. Cena evened the number of odds and gave Luke Gallows an attitude adjustment for his troubles, and Carl Anderson ate a big ending for Big E. Cena stood triumphant as Raw went off the air at Money in the Bank, but at Money in the Bank, his one-on-one bout with AJ Styles will be a 3-on-1 scenario. So they're talking about how they have the odds with the club. They're talking about how the club has odds over Cena. And may I add, they did not put anything in the article about Charlotte, Becky, Dana, and Natalya. They didn't. I guess I'm expecting that match to be announced at the pay-per-view for the pay-per-view. I think they have not mentioned anything about the 7th man in the ladder match. Maybe something happened with a 7th man. They did just get. Maybe it was Neville and just couldn't recover at time. But there is speculation that it will be Bray Wyatt. How interesting would that be? I just don't want him to lose the ladder match, but I could see him winning it if it's the right time or something. And I want to mention, I will be giving my review after the show, so tune in for that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to click that like button. Go ahead and subscribe for more of these Raw previews. I'm going to upload these every Sunday. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the review. Peace.